Okay, so they delivered the Acura ILX. This is from the 2013 line from Acura. First impressions are it's a very beautiful car. It's got really sleek lines and cool designs down the side. Definitely looks pretty, especially like the black. Very good color with the black here. You see the back. It looks very roomy inside. It's very roomy. And I'm a big guy, so I'm like 6'2". So I can fit pretty well inside of it. And the interior, which we'll show you here in a second, looks really good. So there's a walk around for the car that you can see there. We'll do some more close-up shots as we go through the next few days. Let's take a look inside, shall we? Inside you can see it's got a beautiful interior. I believe it's leather. It definitely feels comfortable, whatever it is. You can see here it's got a gorgeous look to the panel and everything else. And I can fit in it really well. I took a drive in a friend of mine's competing car the other day, and last night actually, and I couldn't barely get in the door. I could fit in the seat, but I couldn't get in the door very well. But this thing is definitely very roomy, and there's got plenty of room for everybody in here. Pretty cool. So let's take a look in the passenger side of the car. Just kind of see the different angles of the layout of the dashboard and the instrument panel. And you can see a really good looking layout. It has rear view, the rear view camera that you can see up in the center console there. So you can see what's behind you. That's always good to know, especially you don't want to back over anything that might be really important or someone that might be really important. Okay, so as we look at the interior, let's take a look at some of the standard features of the ILX. Dual zone automatic climate control system with humidity control and air filtration, keyless access system, the Bluetooth hands-free wireless telephone interface that's in it, SMS text message function, 5-inch color information display, cruise control, tilt, and telescopic steering column, sports seats with cloth trimmed interior. The one we got, I believe, had the upgraded leather in it. The driver's seat manual height adjustment, fold down rear seat back, and rear seat center armrest with beverage holders, maintenance minder system, ambient cabin lighting, extended view, driver's mirror, Acura 160-watt sound system with in-dash CD, MP3, WMA player, and 6 speakers, Pandora Internet radio interface, USB audio interface with iPod integration, Bluetooth streaming audio, MP3 auxiliary input jack, speed sensitive volume compensation, and a power moonroof with tilt feature, auto on-off projector beam halogen headlights, and heated side mirrors. Now, one thing that's really cool about the Acura ILX, it comes with a backup camera, so you can have a pretty good view of the back area around you, and it also has this little graphic that it puts out, so you can kind of see what you might potentially back into. So that's a little feature to have that you find on most cars nowadays. Oh, you can watch out when you're backing out, but you got so many crazies that will just blast past you in a parking lot. This is great to have. So as we look at the engine compartment, let's talk about some of the details of the Acura ILX. It comes with 150 horsepower, 2.0 liter, 16 valve SOHC high VTEC 4-cylinder engine. You can upgrade it to a more powerful one if you like in some of the upgraded models. Has a 5-speed transmission in it, manual transmission, in the one that we took and looked at. If you can get the 6-speed manual transmission, it's an upgraded model to get that, but it definitely would be best if you could do that. It's got front-wheel drive, a 4-wheel independent suspension, a 16-inch alloy aluminum wheels, and it's got advanced compatibility engineering, vehicle stability assist, 4-wheel anti-lock braking system, and a dual-stage, multiple threshold front airbags, front side bags, and side curtain airbags. So quite a lot of protection that it gives you on the unit. Trunk, as you can see, has got a whole mess of room. In fact, we're using it when we did our adventures on road tripping with it out to San Juan Capistrano. We took our drone And you can see here it's got plenty of room to fit all of it. And the seats evidently fold down. And there's even a lever here where you can control the seats in the back. And wow, there's a whole ton of room. I could probably fit in the back of this thing if I curled up. So you got plenty of room to get stuff. And there's a nice high rising area so that if you did want to put things all the way through to the front seats, you can do that too. So very cool. So all in all, we really like the Acura ILX. It was a fun little car, very sporty, very zippy. It's got a well-tuned transmission engine that gives a really quick response, and it's a real go-getter. It's great for a young kid too, especially the manual transmission where you can just jam and go, and you can get some speed up quick when you need it. It's awesome. It's definitely not, I was expecting something that maybe wasn't as powerful, and it definitely has some pretty good power and gearing to it. Like we said, we liked it. It zipped around, and it's got wonderful ease of driving, very comfortable, and just a sharp, zippy little car. And we had a lot of fun with it, driving it up PCH and some of the other ventures you may have seen. And normally, a stop-and-go situation in LA, it can become real annoying with the traffic, but this thing was a lot of fun to play around with. So be sure to check it out. Thanks to Acura and Clout for providing us with the opportunity to test drive the 2013 Acura ILX. Be sure to watch the Chris Voss Show for future reviews of automobiles that we'll be doing and the technology that goes in behind them. And Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. Be sure to check back often in the chrisvossshow.com. Go to acura.com and tell them Chris Voss sent you.